Hello. Today we're going to talk about a quick tip to help you satisfy your taste buds without overeating. If you hear anything in the background, this noise in the background, it's just raining outside. So before we talk about this one tip, I want to talk about taste buds first. As a grown-up, you have about 9 to 10,000 taste buds up to the age of 40, maybe 50. Starting at the age of 40, you will lose some of these gradually. They degrade in quality and they are less numerous. So at one point you may have 5,000 taste buds. And those 5,000 are not really functioning. They're not sensitive the way they used to be when you were a child. A child, by the way, has about 30,000 fully functioning taste buds. So when a child eats something, what happens is they get the taste very, very strong. They feel it, they're satisfied, and this is one reason why they don't overeat normally. You see, naturally, as a built-in mechanism in a child is not to overeat. What happens, of course, in normal familial and societal settings is we show them how to eat more and we incentivize them to eat more and so forth, which is really not healthy because a child knows what they need to eat in most cases, unless there's an actual disease. So aside from this, if you only have 9, 10,000 at best, and if you're 50, 60 and so forth, you may have probably half of that in terms of taste buds. There's something that you can do to help these taste buds actually taste the food better and more intensely. Because if you're tasting the food and enjoying the food as intensely as possible, you will end up eating less, especially if you pace out your meal for a period of 30 minutes. So here's that one thing that you need to know. Make sure that your food is not warmer than 100 degrees and not colder than 60 degrees. How do you know that? How are you going to develop this skill of knowing the temperature of your foods? Well, buy a food thermometer, go to your kitchen, and start measuring the temperature of different foods in the fridge, out on the counter, in the pantry, and so forth, and just make a mental note of these different temperatures. So you can develop that sense of what temperature your foods are at without actually measuring that temperature. The reason why this is a workable solution is because if your food has a temperature of higher than 100 or lower than 60, your taste buds become less sensitive to it, which defeats the whole purpose. So the quick tip is make sure that your foods are not higher than 100 or lower than 60 degrees and eat slowly and enjoy your food. Hi, this is Dr. Matar again. If you like the video,